The part I found most difficult about buds was the interaction and dealing with a cold. You know, you cannot understand what people go through unless you go through the training. Being so cold that you can't function, you can't tie shoes, you can't do simple math problems. You know, I'm going to tell you a story and probably give you a little more information than I should, but when you're in buds, we have something, and I don't want to get into what the name of it is, but you literally stick to steel. You're so cold. So the only way that you can warm up, there's two of you together. You're a team. I was actually paired with a gentleman that didn't end up making it. They're asking you tough questions like, what's your middle name? How old are you? You can't function. You can't think. You can't do anything. So the way that you would try to help out a buddy, and I don't mean to be gross, is you would urinate in your hands, you would throw it in his face. And that strength of warmness for that split second would, you know, it actually helped him through that. This is just one of the things that, you know, you have to do. Survival, you know. It's with everything we do. We will do anything to survive, anything to win, you know. And it's funny when it's never an issue. You know, when it's over with, it's one of those things like don't ask, don't tell. We never talk about it again, you know. It's that camaraderie and that brotherhood that you have to have, because you can't do this. You can't be a SEAL by yourself. It's impossible. You can't. You have to feed off of each other's strengths and weaknesses. It's the only way that you'll prevail.
Did you ever lose somebody during BUDS training due to an injury that was almost just bad luck?
During BUDS, we did lose a lot of people, good guys, due to injuries. Case in point, we have this, we call it the toothpick. It's called Old Misery. It's about a 550-pound log that, legend has it, it can't be burned because people try setting it on fire. They try throwing it in the ocean, and it comes back. It's a curse. And usually it's a punishment to carry it. So imagine, if you will, middle of the night, it's cold. We haven't slept in God knows how long, you know. It's 0, God 30, and we've got a 550-pound log on us, and there's 5 of us in the boat crew. Now, granted, I was in the Smurf crew, which to you means I was in the short guy crew. You know, we had the big stallions over here, and then we had the little guys over here, and I was in that crew. So we're running with the log, and I'll never forget it. It was on our right side, and we're in about knee-deep water. We're running, pitch black, you can't see anything. Somebody slips. Immediately, one of the guys whose name I want to leave out of it, the log falls off of us. Obviously, we did everything we could to hold it. Took his knee, placed it all the way on the ground, out of BUDS. So what's your initial reaction? You want to help him. That's not what you're there to do. You're there to complete a mission. So when that happens, we've got SEAL instructors screaming at us, don't worry about him. Grab the log, in a nicer term, and get back to your objective. So we have to leave a man behind, which goes against everything that we are taught, you know, never leave a man behind.